I'm back with some more Slay the Spire, the roguelike card deck building game thingamajig. Let's see. We're just gonna get right into it. So, I believe last time I tried playing as the Silent, and that went alright. Since then, I actually managed to win as the Silent, so yay that. But, this time I want to show you all the defect. Uh, Twitch is not cooperating with me. Just 1 second. It's trying to show me the forest stream that we did earlier today. And just making sure that the audio isn't looping. Okay. Should be all set now. So yeah, we're going to try the defect, whose thing is they channel different types of energy orbs that will provide various benefits and such. Also, it's a lazy Sunday, so I'm going to be snacking and such as we do this. So, hello again. So, this one, I don't want to lose my starting relic because it gives me 1 lightning at the start. I think I'll take a random common relic. Okay, and upon pickup it just upgrades 2 random attacks, so now 2 of my attacks are upgraded. Okay, let's see. Maybe go up this right path. It's a lot of fights, but then a rest in the shop, by which point I'll have a lot of money. Yeah, I'm liking that rightmost path. Okay, so what the defect has is they start with 3 orb slots. Because I have the relic that starts with 1 lightning, it will let me sorry, what lightning does, each orb has a passive and basically an active benefit. You evoke it, you use it up. So with lightning, the passive, at the end of the turn, deal 3 damage to a random enemy, or if I evoke it, it deals 8 damage to a random enemy. So I'm going to channel 1 more lightning so that I'm dealing 3 damage randomly twice. I'm going to... Actually, no. I do have this upgraded attack, but since they're each going to do 5, I will just block twice instead, so I take no damage. The soda was fuller than usual, nearly spilled on myself. That would have been a good start. Okay. I'm going to use 1 of the defense. Then I think I will evoke the next orb twice, so deal 8 damage to a random enemy, so it'll kill at least 1 of them. So actually, let's go with that first, because I may be able to just kill them outright. Yeah. So this damage isn't doing attack damage, so it's not triggering these guys curl up. So I will be able to just outright kill them. Alright, 19 gold, liquid bronze, add a card. Ooh, okay, so I don't have any powers yet, so we'll hold off on that. But these are some fun ones. So they're both 0 energy, which I like. This one deals 3 damage, and if they are going to attack me, it weakens them, making them do 25% less damage. Or I can do this one, and all other claw cards will deal 2 more damage. 2 more additional is redundant. 2 more damage in the combat, so those stack up well. I think I'm going to go with this one to reduce their damage output. Alright, so that guy's doing 3, but that one will do 8. So I'm going to go for the eyes. Let's see, because I have this upgraded one, I can just take them out fully. I'm going to channel this, because then, well, I think ultimately for DPS it'll be the same. I can either do, 12 now, or actually no. Technically the DPS will be more if I do both attacks, because it would be 12 damage now, versus if I do, if I channel this, I would do 6 now, then 6 at the end, versus the 15. But also, since I'm not going to kill them this time with 15, I want the ongoing benefit to help ensure that I kill them later on. I also just, with the defect, I like having orbs. I like the balls. Yes, I said it that way on purpose. Okay, well, might as well block twice, and then evoke once is gonna kill them. Alright, ooh, this is... Oh, these are both good. But I think I want this one, because focus increases the effectiveness of the channeled orbs, and it's harder to come by. Yeah, okay. I'm just considering the branch, but I think I do want to stick with the right. As nice as getting an elite relic would be, I don't quite have enough at this point. Actually, no. Let's try it. Okay. Yeah. Walk into a room to find a large hole in the ground. As you approach the hole, an enormous serpent creature appears from within. Oh, hello, hello. What have we got here? Hello, adventurer. I ask a simple question. The most fulfilling of lives is that in which you can buy anything. Do you agree? So if I agree, I get 175 gold, but I would get the Curse of Doubt, which I can't play them, and at the end of my turn, I gain 1 week, which means I would do less damage for the next turn. But I think 175 gold is going to be worth it, and in the worst case, when I get to the shop, I can pay 50, or no, I think it starts 75 and undo it. Yes, this will all be worth it. Yes! The serpent rears its head and blasts a stream of gold upwards. It is amazing and terrifying simultaneously. You gather all the gold, thank the snake, and get going. Okay. I'm gonna do my 1 defense. I'm saving my potions for the elite coming up, so I think I will no. Since I have both upgraded strikes, I will do those right now. Excellent, so now we have the focus, so you'll see right now I'm doing 3 damage randomly at the end of the turn, or 8 damage if I evoke it, but with focus, that improves each of those numbers by 1. Okay, and now I will fully block. So now I zap them for 4 damage at the end of each turn rather than 3. Okay, I'll go for the eyes, so even though I'm weakened and I'm doing less damage, I can weaken him, so he'll do less damage. Now I only need to use 1 block instead of 2, and I can get a little bit more on him. Yeah, if I attack and then dual cast, that'll kill him. So this can be a very useful power, but it also runs the risk of getting rid of other orbs that I have. So I think I will go with this one instead, because it'll do damage to all enemies. Which, if I get it in this, would be quite useful. Okay, so let's focus, defend, and strike one of them. Yeah, let's go for the one with the most health. Let me know if that crunching is too noisy. Okay. Ooh, okay. I think I'm gonna go for the eyes on... Actually, if I dual cast and it hits the same person, it'll... Actually, no. I'm gonna go for the eyes, do a strike, just outright kill that one, defend, and channel more lightning, because the lightning, again, doesn't trigger their curl up ability. Let's sweeping beam them, kills him, he curls up, but I can actually just murder him with that one. Okay. So I like this one because, again, no cost. I deal 5 damage, and if I do it quick enough in the turn, I get to draw a card. Alright. Health is lower than I would have liked, but let's go. Okay. This one's not so bad. So let's go ahead and just... I'm going to go for the weaker one, because if the stars align, I don't want both the outer ones alive at the same time, because they're on more or less the same cycle. Let's see, this is the elite, so I'm going to drink this so that every time they attack, they take 3 damage, and because I'm going to just... I should have done this before the FTL, but I'm going to drink the steroid potion, which temporarily gives me 5 strength, and just unload on this guy. If I got really lucky, I could kill him outright, but I'm not going to risk it, so I will lower some of their damage. Let's get some focus, some defense, and let's just attack all of them. I won't be able to benefit from the draw card, but... Okay, so... So these guys all start with an artifact, which negates 1 debuff. So if I go for the eyes on him, he won't get weakened. But instead I could go for the eyes and just kill him. So I think that's what I will do. Channel 1 more lightning, defend. And yeah, he won't be able to do any damage. Let's try this, see what I draw. Some free damage, and now I'll be able to straight up kill him. And now... I would be one... Actually, no, because... Okay, so I'm gonna do this. It'll hit him for 18 damage, because it's gonna evoke twice. on the only target, and then it'll follow up with 4. So you're dead. I need to end my turn first. The first time you lose HP each combat, draw 3 cards, which can be useful, but a lot of the time it'll happen when it's not your turn, and then it gets messed into the discard pile, so I'm not the biggest fan of this one, but we'll take it. Okay. So we don't have any frost orbs yet, so we're not going to do this one. We could charge the battery and get more energy next time. I think we'll go with that one, rather than just doing 4 damage for each channeled orb, because right now that would max out at 12, which could be good, but there are things that we can get later on that give us more orb slots. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go to the shop, see if we can get a good relic, then continue up the right path. Okay. I think I'm gonna get this pen nib. Every 10th attack you play deals double damage, which can be very clutch. And then I think I will hold on to my coins, my money for the next time I come across. Oh, right. I can get rid of the doubt. Stager's gold. Oh, give me all your gold. Do you have the time? Alright, let's see what this question mark is. Upgrade a card. Yeah, I think I want to do that, but let me consider options. So I can make that free. 6 damage, increase my window, deal more damage, gain more block. But no, I think I want this. Oh, I forgot to read it. Upgrade shrine. The shrine's energy flows into you, making you stronger. The bronze skills. At the start of each combat, gain 3 thorns. So now, every time I'm in combat, whenever they attack, they take 3 damage. Okay. Let's see, FTL. Because at the start of combat, go for the eyes, make them weak. Gain some block, channel some lightning, and deal some damage. Because I took damage, and I'll get those 3 cards, which could be nice, but I don't have enough energy to do all that. So let's get focused so that I'm doing more damage. Actually, yeah. Boom, dead. Ooh, okay. So that'll be useful later on. Deal 7 damage and get 1 lightning, but this one is nice. So it starts off, gets just 1 block, but when it's played, permanently increases this card's block by 2. So that's across the rest of the run, not just per combat. But it does get exhausted each time. But so the sooner I get this, the better it will be later on. Alright, let's rest up. Big fish. As you make your way down the long corridor, you see a banana, a donut, and a box floating about. No, upon closer inspection, they are tied to strings coming from holes in the ceiling. There's a quiet cackling from above as you approach the objects. What do you do? So I could just heal, and that would be a little overflow. I could up my max HP by 5, or I could receive a random relic, but get the regret curse. At the end of your turn, lose 1 HP for each card that's still in your hand. I think normally I'd go for the relic, but I think I'm going to take the HP this time. You eat the donut. It really hits the spot. Your max HP increases. I feel like it should be the other way, that the banana ups your max HP and the donut is the health. Okay. So I could go to this campfire, get an upgrade, then rest. Or I could try going this way and get another elite relic. I think that's what I will try. It may go poorly. Yeah, we're gonna try this. Okay, we want the block because they're gonna hit me. Let's channel some lightning and let's just do some damage. So 6 potential damage. Yeah, let's go for the weaker one. Okay. So I want the focus. Let's do FTL before we forget. So even though they're not attacking, I want to play this card pretty much whenever it comes up, at least this early on, so that it will get better each time I use it. Oh, and that would have been a good card if I'd gone to the other... If I'd gone to the rest side to upgrade, but... Hindsight 2020 and all that. Okay, so we can just kill him, but what will happen... I will get vulnerable for 2 turns, but I think it'll be worth it to get him off the board. Oh, I should have been paying attention to the pen nib. It's about to trigger, so if I'd done the normal attack and then saved the upgraded one, probably could have killed him without going to the lightning, but the lightning is going to kill him anyway. Okay. Interesting. So channel 1 frost for each enemy in combat. Exhaust frost. What those do, when you have them, they generate a little bit of block, and when you evoke them, you get more block. So the question is, do I want this one that gets exhausted, or do I, and is no energy, or do I want this one that also draws a card but costs energy? I think this is a new card that I unlocked recently, so I'm gonna go for that one and see how it plays. This guy. Lagavulin. Okay, so I know I said I want to play that whenever it comes up, but I'm actually going to wait until he becomes more dangerous. So I will channel 1 frost because he's not going to spawn anymore. So now I just have that going for me, which is nice. I guess I will just attack him. And he's not going to do anything yet. Actually... I might as well use this now, because the 3 isn't going to be as good as the other stuff later on. So, we'll just get those blocks for the heck of it. Okay, FTL first. Go for the eyes, make him weak. I really wish I got some block right now. Going to drink this and just pile on the damage right now. Okay, I did get 1 block, so I will do that and deal 11 damage. Okay, go for the eyes again. Defragment. Get some block. And some more block. Still gonna get through 1 damage to me, but... Okay, so this time he's gonna try and debuff me, which means I should... we'll this works out because I have 4 offensive things. So, channel 1. I'm going to be 1 short of the pen nib activating. So next attack I do will be double. So he lowered my dexterity and my damage. Okay. Okay, let's do the sweeping beam, see what we get. Because it'll do the same amount of damage as the normal strike, but I also get to draw a card. Oh, but he's about to die, so it doesn't matter. Okay, this will be nice. The Regal Pillow heals an additional 15 HP when you rest. Power Potion, random power card to your hand, cost 0 this turn. Add a card. Ooh. I like this one, because at the start of your turn, you use the passive ability of your next orb, so it just gives me a little bit more of that. Yeah. Okay. I wish I could upgrade my cards, but going into... Which boss is this? It's the big slime. Yeah, I would much rather have more health. Because even though you heal up all the way when you beat a boss, you know, I will probably need 30-some health in case things go poorly. Okay, good. So, gonna save that this time for if I really need it. FTL. He's not attacking, but might as well get the free damage. And we'll just throw on the normal defenses. I forgot I had the power potion. That would have been very smart to use. Okay, let's drink it this time. Okay, this will be interesting, but, you know, gift horses and mouths and all that. Let's see what I draw. Okay. Deal 9 damage. He's not attacking, but I'm going to use this so I get the extra energy next turn, rather than attacking a little bit more. So yeah, what this big guy does, he'll charge up for a big attack, which I'm not going to be able to do a whole lot against. See, I told you we'd need 30-some health. So let's get the focus, activate the loop, throw on the defense, and because I have the focus, we will channel instead. So, this is why I wish I had more orb slots, and there are things you can get to expand that. And I'm also holding off on this because he will eventually split into enemies. So I think I will go for the eyes, charge battery. I'm going to zap and channel lightning, but because I'm full up, channeling another one will evoke it, so this will do 10 damage to him. And instead, I will exhaust one of these slimes so that it stops coming up in my deck. And it says he's going to do that, but he's about to hit half health from my passives. When his HP is at 50% or lower, we'll split into 2 smaller slimes with his current HP. So it would have been nice if I were able to put on a little more damage, but not able to do much there. So now he'll split into 2 slimes with 59 health. So that lightning was because I have loop going. Ooh, okay. Let's do this, draw a card, see if I can get some defense. Well, FTL, that'll be nice. Alright, let's get some block, but... Oh, the pen nib's about to activate, so attack him. So I did enough to get him below a half, so he's going to split, but let's go ahead and pile more damage on so that the smaller slimes will have less health. Okay, would have been nice if they had gotten him, but... Okay. This is interesting. So I'm frail, which means I'll get less block from this, but you know, I want block because they're about to put the hurt on me. Though, actually, no. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. Now we're gonna try chill, and because there are 3 enemies, it's going to kill all my lightning, but that will do, you know, 30 damage randomly. We'll see how that shakes out. And then I will have 3 frosts, which will give me so much defense. Okay, so it killed one of the slimes, which is good. He's gonna split, let's see, I will get 4, 8, 12, which will outdo him. So rather than do the defense, I'm going to strike him, get him lower for when he splits, and then I will play the slime to get rid of that. Let's FTL him, because we may be able to just kill him outright. Not quite, but let's channel 1 lightning so we get that damage back. We'll get 7 blocks, so we'll be safe. And I mean, I guess I can't save the energy right now, so might as well just rub it in their face. Okay. So I think I'm going to use all 3 of my strikes to kill the 2 attacking slimes. So now I'll only get slimed, and I'll do 5 damage to him, and should be able to easily clean him up next round, next turn. Well, maybe. If I draw an attack, well, no, it'll get him with the lightning, so he's dead. It's just a question of when exactly. Right now, apparently. Okay. So. Amplify. This turn, your next power is played twice. I don't know how it decides the order of the powers. I assume it would just be left to right. This one is interesting. Evoke all of your orbs and gain an orb slot for each orb evoked, and then exhausts. Deal 25 damage to all enemies, but lose 3 focus, and you can go into negative focus, so not a huge fan of that option, at least not until I have more ways to up my focus. So we're going to go with Fission. And now we go on to the next. Oh, first, a relic chest. Yes, okay. So, I'm going to show you what the other ones are, but I really wanted this crane-looking guy. So this one is interesting. The Velvet Choker. You gain energy at the start of each turn, but you cannot play more than 6 cards per turn, which can get cumbersome later on. Through a pyramid at the end of your turn, you no longer discard your hand. Again, that can be useful. But this one, every 2 turns, you gain 1 orb slot, which, you know, obviously only works for the defect, but this is so nice. So I'm taking it, and we will start getting... No, it is for each combat only, but every 2 turns is pretty quick. Okay, so let's see. I have... Wait, don't I have a curse? I thought I had a curse. I was gonna say we should go to a shop to try and get rid of that. I think what I will do instead is go up this right-ish path. Get to the bonfire, normal combat, chest, elite. Yeah, let's go that route. So I don't want to do this yet, because I would only really get one benefit. So let's FTL. Thank you for the focus. They're going to do a lot of damage to me. Do I want to... Well, let's attack him. I want to hold on to the passive. So let's keep attacking, I think. And yeah, I will use this to reduce some of their damage. Okay, so I got a new orb slot, so yay. Let's go ahead and channel that, get some extra block, get the loop going. I think I want to get more block, but also, no, these guys I actually need to kill before they run away and take my money. So, and I'm going to get 8 block at the end. So let's draw, see what I get. Okay. And let's go with this so I get the energy and the block. Okay, so this guy I should for sure be able to kill and get the money back from him. This one I'm less certain on. So yeah, he's about to block, which means he's going to run away soon. Okay, so let's weaken him, hope that he gets zapped. I want to try and get rid of that guy. Okay. Well, he's not going to be able to do anything. Alright, my thorns. Okay, FTL. I'm going to save that because the pen nib's about to trigger. So let's do that. Do that draw. Pen nib! The pen is mightier than the sword! Which is what I assume the pen nib is meant to symbolize. Okay. So these are all pretty nifty. Lock-on I haven't messed with too much. Deal 9 damage for the next 2 turns. Lightning and dark orbs target this enemy. Dark will increase damage each turn, but they don't do anything until you evoke them. Auto shields, which is the one I think I'm going to go with. If you have no block, you gain 11 block. Or deal 8 damage, rebound, deal 8 damage. Place the next card you play this turn on top of your draw pile, which could be good for combos, but I like this. 11 block is hard to argue with. Although, as soon as I said that, I realized rebounding with defragment would be very nice. Okay, so we're gonna defragment. We will auto shields, and I think we will channel. And since, well, hold on, no, I'm gonna save the attack potion for an elite, probably. So let's loop, go for the eyes for the free damage, and just attack because he's not attacking me. Or not doing damage. Oh, I dislike the Hex. Whenever you play a non-attack card, shuffle 1 dazed into your draw pile. Okay, so let's FTL him. Let's channel the frost. Do the strike. And we'll do 1 defense. Actually, no, we'll do the 2 defense. We'll take the dazed, but we will keep him from doing any more damage. Okay, so he's made me vulnerable, which is not great. Now I have all these dazed, but sweeping beam, draw a card. Ooh, okay, let's try... This should kill him, because we'll evoke these, deal 20 damage. Yeah, that's going to kill him. Okay. So this is innate start combat with this card in your hand, so that would give me just 10 block for free at the start of every combat, but it gets exhausted. But this one is upgraded, so I think I'm going to go with that, especially now that I have the inserter and can have a heck ton of orbs. Alright, what do you have in store for us? Ooh, okay. I think I did this one before. This should give me the ritual dagger. A long line of hooded figures can be seen entering an unassuming cathedral. Naturally, you join the line and are quickly surrounded by cultists. They ignore you as they gleefully chant and wave their weapons around. Murder, murder, murder! Ka-ka-ka-ka! Murder, murder, murder! Ka-ka-ka! You eye a donation box. So, I can either get 99 gold or lose 6 health but get the ritual dagger, which does 9 damage, but if it kills someone, it permanently increases the card's damage, which is nice. Decide to stay in line out of fear to see what will happen. Eventually you are face to face with the leader. A well-dressed cultist hands you an ornate dagger. Like the others before, you slash your forearm and let the blood drip into an... and misshapen bowl. Misshapen bowl. The cultists chant and holler for you, "Ka, ka, ka!" You chant too. Why not? Okay. Let's go to the shop. We can get at least 1 relic. And maybe a nice card. Okay. So, this one, start each combat with 1 dexterity, which would improve my blocking. Start each combat with 1 strength, which would increase attack damage. Or at the start of each combat, add a random colors card. I think I will take this for the defense, and then I want the self-repair one, because at the end of combat, heal 7 HP, which will be very nice whenever I manage to fire that off. So even though it wasn't on sale, I think that was worth the cost. And even though this is on sale, I'm going to hold off and save up for the next shop. One of these. Okay, so let's start with FTL. Sure, why not? Especially before I kill any of them. Strike, strike, and I guess we'll channel some damage. Okay, I'm glad it went for the Mystic, because they can heal them, and is probably what they're going to do. But he applied the block to his buddy. Oh, no, strength up. Okay, okay, so we'll auto shields, then probably genetic algorithm, then go for the eyes on him, then sweeping strike. Auto shields for sure, go for the eyes for sure. But that was pen nibbed. Oh well, that was a bit of a waste. Okay, I don't need the genetic algorithm now, so let's try the sweeping beam, see what I draw. Okay, I'm not going to get through his block, so instead I will just attack him, even though he'll probably get healed back up. Okay, so yeah, ultimately I did 5 damage to them. Oh, okay. I'm not going to manage to get the Ritual Dagger to fire off here. But let's get the focus, because that'll be nice. I'm checking the map because I'm considering if I want to use the attack potion. But no, we've got that elite coming up. Should we go that route? I'm considering fishing, but I think instead I will just defend. I can defend once, but I also don't want to waste the ritual dagger right now, so I'll just defend twice and be sure that I'm not gonna get killed. Okay, let's loop, because that will always be good. Get the block. I will gain enough block from the frost, so let's barrage them, do 18 damage, and that'll be my turn. Okay, so I got the self-repair, which I want to throw on just so that I heal up. Let's Sweeping Beam, see what that gives us. Okay, Barrage again. So I want to channel first, then Barrage. And I'm just... He'll do 2 damage to me versus I could. Or... Okay, if I do this, I will negate his damage, but I'll do 18 instead of 24, which I'm not going to kill him anyway, so I think I will play it safe. But they're going to heal up. Okay. Alright, I'm going to use the attack potion, because if I do this, get a good attack, I can probably kill them with the ritual dagger. Okay, so Melter is nice. It removes all block from an enemy and deals 10 damage. Neither of them have block, but the 10 damage. And now I Ritual Dagger. It'll kill them, and so this will do permanently 3 more damage. Okay, and now I'm gonna go ahead and use this one just to up its block. And block. Okay, let's auto shields. FTL. Go for the eyes. That was a pen nib. Keep forgetting about that. Okay, let's see. We're gonna do 18. I will get 12 or... Okay, I'm going to dual cast and get 14 block, and that'll protect me and do a little bit more damage. Okay, let's just defend 3 times. Yeah, I think that's my best bet here. Still not going to block him entirely. Actually, it will, because of the frost, so we're good. And eventually my thorns and lightning will wear him down. Oh, right, I'm starting off with block because of loop. So auto shields isn't going to do me any good. So let's channel more lightning. And then we'll just attack. He's going to get through some damage here, but nothing I can do about that. But hey, it'll be the first time I take damage this combat. Okay, FTL. Go for the eyes, just because heck you. And yeah, we'll just hit him with all the balls. Ooh, okay. Recursion is pretty nice. You evoke your next orb, but then it goes back into rotation. Hey G, how's it going? Turbo, you get 2 energy immediately for free, but then you get a void card thrown in that consumes energy if you draw it. Or Compile Driver, deal 7 damage and draw 1 card for each unique orb you have. I think I'm going to go with Recursion. And I want the rest site, so let's go with the question mark. Alright, it's a shop. I probably can't afford anything good. Some of these cards are kind of nice. Like Streamline is good, you do 15 damage, but whenever you play it, it goes down by 1 cost each time. So you play it twice and it's free. Deal 6 damage and channel 1 Frost. We just went over these. Whenever you play a power, channel 1 Lightning. But, yeah, I want to save up money because getting more relics is always fun. Being as non-spoilery as possible, how was Ant-Man and the Wasp and Ocean's 8 later? So 2 movies in 1 day. That's a lot. You've just been going to town lately. What with Les Mis the other day, and now 2 movies. Okay, I could heal up, but that would be overkill because it's 24 then 15. So I think I will upgrade something. So that would be good. Getting the passive twice. Heal myself more. Make it so that if I kill someone, it goes up more. So many good options. Make that cheaper. See, Recursion. Evoke your next orb. Channel the orb that was just evoked. Make that free. So I think I'm going to make Loop do the passive ability twice. And yeah, it makes sense if you don't get the opportunity that often, that you make the most of it. I'm considering if I want to see Ant-Man and the Wasp on Tuesday, because it's cheaper for me at the place right by me, but I got some other plans to do and take care of on Tuesday as well, so it would be a very busy day. Okay. Now I could just genetic algorithm and negate that, but he's gonna buff himself, so I think I want to save this and see if it comes back around, and instead I will just weaken him. Get some charge battery, so that'll do it. I'm actually gonna attack him because he's gonna cast a thing that will make himself stronger and stronger, so we don't want to let that go on too long. And I will just use a normal block. Okay. Let's auto shields, get just stupid amounts of block. Defragment will recurse so that it will do 10 damage but then pop back in. And we'll just have stupid amounts of block. And he's gonna hex me, which is not great. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, actually hold on, because I only have 1 orb channeled right now. The pen nib's about to trigger. So I think I will do this, because that way it will do 6 damage now and then 18 versus 9 and 12. Which, yeah, mathing right, that this is the smarter option. So I'll kill him. I'm not going to be able to do anything about him right now, which is unfortunate. So I'm going to take that 10 damage to the face. Actually, I suppose I could have Gambler's Brood, see if I got some defense, but too late. Okay, so let's FTL, loop. get some frost, do some self-repair, and let's defend, because we're not going to be able to outdo all his damage, so we'll just reduce it as much as possible. Oh, because he made me vulnerable at some point. So yeah, he's going to get 4 damage through, which isn't great. So I will be operating at a loss this time. Okay, so I'm actually going to Gambler's Brew my entire hand, get rid of the dazing because he's not attacking, also the defense. So what Gambler's Brew does is discard any number of cards, then draw that many. So because I'm discarding these, they are going to stay rather than disappearing because they're ethereal, but this will be more immediately useful. Okay, free damage. Bonk, 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 bonk. Okay. Even though we're going to kill him, I'm going to use this so that it gets more increase. And let's just recurse on him. 'Cause how many times can you say you kill a dude with recursion? Okay, so claws are good, but I don't have any others yet. This is nifty, but this is upgraded, so we'll go with this. So deal 11 damage, and the next card I play will go back on top of the draw pile. Nice, the kunai. I think I had this in the other run, but whenever you play 3 decks in a single turn, you get more decks. Ooh. Alright, this is gonna be risky if I go for the elite, because I'm a little over half health, and I don't have any potions. Yeah, this is a gamble. Okay, this one's not too bad. Okay, let's FTL. Oh, I was really hoping it would give me rebound, but instead I will take that focus, take that defense, and I want to channel so that I'm getting more DPS, even though strike would be the smarter move for right now. Yeah, I'm gonna take a lot of damage right now. Okay. Okay, if I do this, it'll burn one of the lightnings. That's fine. The block will be much more useful. Go for the eyes on him, because he's doing more damage. And I'm just going to do... Let's see, I'll do that for 8, so then I will get 12, 16, 20, which is enough. So even though I'm weakened, I will do more damage with my strikes. So this time I am going to do Barrage second, because Pen Nib will activate, so... and I'm pretty sure I will be able to kill him outright, so yeah. Gonna do 9 damage. That's 36. I think I'm gonna go for him, actually, so that I don't get whatever nastiness he's about to drop on me, because my block will take care of those two. Oh, and hey, that triggered the kunai, so he's dead. And I'm going to get enough block from my frosts to keep me safe. Okay, let's genetic algorithm, even though I'm pretty sure I'll be able to kill him this time. Sweeping beam, see what we get. I wonder if I rebound and then ritual dagger. Let's try it. So we'll rebound him, ritual dagger him to kill him. I wonder... I doubt I'm going to get another one. We'll see if that did anything. Because I think exhaust trumps. let's throw on self-repair. Throw on loop. I'm going to get 12 blocks, so let's recurse. Okay, go for the eyes and just murder him. Okay, the runic dodecahedron. So if your HP is full, you gain energy at the start of each turn. Focus potion, gain 2 focus. That'll be good for a boss. Okay. I think I'm going to take a boot sequence since I just got the runic dodecahedron. So if /1 I get back up to full health, that will come in handy. Though Glacier is also pretty nice. So yeah, we are going to boot sequence here. And block. And I haven't decided for this encounter which one I would prefer knocking down sooner. I think I want to get rid of this guy. So we will get him and then recurse the lightning. I should have recursed the lightning first and then attacked, because he has plated armor, which gives him that much block. But if he loses HP from an attack, which the lightning evoking is not an attack, it would reduce the plate armor. So I did that a little backwards, but it's okay. Not a huge mistake. This is not a good deal for me. I think I'm just gonna block all 3 times and protect myself as much as I can. So see, this is a fight where lock-on would come in handy, because the lightning hitting him does nothing. Okay, let's FTL. I'm just looking at what I have. I think I will FTL him and actually do some damage, because I'm not going to get through all of his. Okay. Let's defragment, self-repair, and auto shields, which isn't going to be enough, but again, it's minimizing their damage. Okay. Y'all need to chill out. Now we will loop. We will go for the eyes on him. Strike. And use this. Okay, so finally a turn where I won't take damage. This is not great. Okay, so we're about to get... so I can outright kill him, which I think I will do, because the pen nib was going. I don't want to evoke because I want to hold on to those. I'm going to sweeping beam, see if I get something good. Okay, a free card, that's nice. Okay, this will help, so I will get 9, 13, so he'll still get damage through, but I'll have the energy bonus at the end. Okay, going to rebound the zap, defend once, and then I think maybe I'll dual cast. So, goes 5, 9, 13, which is enough, and I will do 20 damage to him with this. Okay. Alright, if I go for the eyes... Actually, I think that Ritual Deck would get him anyway, but go for the eyes just to make sure. Channel Lightning, because why not? And Ritual Dagger! Okay. I think I'm gonna take the Claw, because if I keep not taking them because I don't have any, then I'll never get any. And no, it's free damage. Okay. Definitely gonna rest up here just to be safe. So yeah, that nearly maxed us back out. One of these. Okay. Lots of defense, which isn't gonna do me much good right now, so we'll loop. I'm gonna claw this guy just because he gets an obscene amount of armor going otherwise. Yeah, I don't want to use any of these right now, so I will just discard them. So yeah, he has 59 block, and I don't have the Melter card. Okay, let's FTL. Self-repair, because I'm gonna take some damage, gain some block, and then I will recurse and do 8 damage rather than just the 6. And nice, it did go for the one it should have, or the one that will be the most helpful. Okay, I'm not going to be able to weaken him because he has artifacts. So, let's rebound him for the auto shield. I'm gonna go for the eyes on him, and then if the lightning hits him, it'll kill him. But now I'm going to charge battery to get more defense and negate more of that. Come on, lightning, do your job. Yes. Okay. So I took 5 damage. Okay. Auto shield. Chill out. Double damage because of the pen nibs. But still so much armor and just stupid amounts of block. Oh, now I get defragment. And I'm not gonna get a ton of defense. So actually, can I don't think I can kill him outright. I'm gonna try the 2 strong strikes. Yeah, no, that's only gonna do 12 damage, which would get through. So instead I will defragment, which will power up the frost, and I'll take slightly less damage. Okay. FTL. Just cause. Okay, none of these are gonna benefit me to do in the long term, so we'll just claw him. 15 gold. Interesting. Okay. So I think this is upgraded, so I'm torn between this getting 16 block and retaining my hand versus getting a random power that costs 0. I think I want to go with the equilibrium because it's upgraded. Alright, I'm just looking, yeah, we will stick all the way to the right. Not that it should matter. Oh, Snecko. I'm gonna get confused. That's great. Okay, self-repair. Strike. Charge battery so that I get the extra energy next turn. And I'm gonna leave boot sequence because he's not damaging me. Okay. Not great, but I think I will equilibrium so that I block him completely. And I guess I'll just do some damage and save that. Okay, that's FTL. Oh, jeez. Okay. This is not great. I'm gonna genetic algorithm to block him. Or, no. What was that sound? It got caught there. Okay. So I think I can either take a little damage and get loop going. Yeah, I would take 2 damage because I can do the free block here, which I might as well. And if I have loop going, and then recurse, he'll do 2 damage, but then hopefully these will be cheaper when they come back around, rather than all costing 3 energy. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Alright, we're gonna rebound, auto shields, chill, go for the eyes. Up. And now we will get some extra damage from the pen nib, and the kunai bumped up, so that's nice. He's still gonna get 2 through to me, because I'm vulnerable. Okay, auto shields, very nice. We shall claw him. Oh, that's not gonna quite do enough. I'm gonna hope that this comes back around. Well, hold on. Because I'm about to reshuffle my discard pile. If I strike, he'll be at 18, then we'll take 6 more. Okay, so I'm gonna... yeah, because I'm gonna block him entirely. I'm gonna try to strike and hope that the Ritual Dagger comes up in my first hand next time. Come on, Ritual Dagger. Yes! Ooh. An upgraded defragment. Yeah, I think I want that. Though this one is nice. Deal 7 damage to random enemy for each lightning channeled this combat. So even if they're no longer in your orb slots, they will still help. Okay, so this, I will definitely hit 80. Who am I up against? I'm pretty sure I've fought that before, but I don't recognize it off the top of my head, so I'm going to play it safe and rest up. Alright, the Collector. So, we don't know what he's doing. I'm going to drink this Focus Potion, so that I just have 2 focus for the fight. Loop it up. Sweeping Beam to draw a card. FTL, because it's still in effect. I guess just strike. That up to the kunai, and now I will just defend, because I want to hold on to the lightning. And he's not attacking, so gonna hold off on boot sequence. So because I got all the way to full, the runic dodecahedron is going. So yeah, he's gonna summon minions whenever he can. Okay. We're gonna make him weak. Defragment. I'm gonna take a lot of damage, which isn't great. We'll just try and kill the minion. Well, that was nice having the Rune of Dodecahedron while it lasted. It's not worth it right now because I've got loop going. Oh, the pen nib is active, so Ritual Dagger is gonna do work. So yeah, let's just go ahead and kill him. I'm gonna rebound the self-repair, even though it's gonna cause me to take some damage. I want to get... Actually, no, because I'm gonna heal up at the end of the boss fight anyway, so that doesn't make a ton of sense to do. Okay, let's rebound the charged battery then. So that we can get that extra energy going. Okay, I think I will zap, charge battery, then equilibrium to retain the hand in case these need to come in handy. So zap, charge battery for energy, equilibrium to retain the hand. Okay. That doesn't look fun. Vulnerable, frailed, and weakened for 3. Okay, still not attacking me though. So let's defragment. I could use this when he summons dudes, but I don't really need it. Let's recurse to get some damage going. Barrage to get some damage. And might as well. That means he's probably about to summon. So, we'll strike, we'll recurse, and just defend. So now with loop, I will get 16 block each turn. So that'll be nice. Okay, I'm gonna go for the eyes to weaken him. FTL before that doesn't give me the benefit. I think I will rebound the claw. Because that'll benefit. Oh, duh. Because I just rebounded the claw, so it came back to the top. Oh, this is going to be a beefy hit this round. Pen nib is active for the next attack I get. Okay, but now all the weakened stuff he did to me goes away. Block. Yeah, I think I will genetic algorithm. So 14, 38, 38. I'm gonna do it on him because they're not gonna get through to me. And this is the extra damage. But you, actually, I'll just keep going through to him this round. Because, yeah, I figured lightning would probably kill him. Okay, let's zap. Charge battery for the extra energy. And I can just kill him. Or I can go through to him. Yeah, let's do that. because something I don't think I explained was that these guys are minions, so if I kill the leader, they run away. So the only reason really for me to focus on these guys is if they're going to do damage that I can't block, and I can kill them instead. Now with Sweeping Beam, see what we draw. 27 damage. Let's just do these normal defenses. Yeah, self-repair isn't going to do us anything because we heal up after beating the boss. Okay. FTL, get the card. Deal 9 damage. Ooh. I can kill him, but let's fish in for fun. Maximum orb capacity has been met. Okay, that's the first time I've done that. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. But let's just strike him. Hey, okay. So I have fought him before, but that's the first time I won. I just got the achievement for it, so 95 gold. Add a card. Ooh, okay, this is a good power. Lightning now hits all enemies, and I channel 2 lightning. Deal 11 damage, gain 1 artifact, which prevents a debuff, and then exhaust, and hybrid boom we talked about. But electrodynamics, I like. I'm gonna take it. And I will go use the restroom, and then we will select our relic. I will be right back. I'm back. And yep, Eclipse HD Electrodynamics is a very fun card. So hopefully we get the chance to make use of it. Okay, choosing a relic. If I remember correctly, these all give me more energy at the cost of something? Or no, okay, so empty cage upon pickup, remove 2 cards from your deck, which I don't have any curses, so we don't need to do that. Fusion Hammer, I get energy at the start of each turn, but I can no longer smith, I can no longer upgrade at rest sites. Or the Busted Crown, gain energy at the start of each turn. On card reward screens, you have 2 fewer cards to choose from, which generally means you only get 1, but there are some things you can get the upgrade, or increase the number, so, but I'm generally okay with the Busted Crown and just taking what cards it gives me. I would rather not lock myself out of the upgrading. Okay. Let's see, which way do I want to go this time? Maybe up the left? Yeah, because we've got rest site, elite rest site, to treasure to shop, to rest site, to enemy to rest site, to enemy to rest site. Okay, yeah, I think the left is where we want to go. Okay, we'll just start with FTL. Take the defragment. I'm actually going to use the boot sequence this time. Block that off. But get the extra energy. Defend. And I'll hold on to the ritual dagger for now. Okay. I'm going to drink the speed potion and try and get my defense up. I don't think that's going to be enough, but I want to... Yeah, no, because that would really only give me... Okay, so what I'm going to do first, because I have the kunai, I attack 3 times, and the pendulum's about to trigger, so a normal one first, now the upgraded, now normal one. That's still not going to be enough. Losing the runic dodecahedron so soon. Okay, because yeah, each thing of dexterity increases block by 1. So getting 5 temporarily would be 7. Yeah, he would still get through. So since I'm not going to be able to prevent losing the runic dodecahedron, I'm just going to do the basic amount of block and take more damage. Okay. We're going to go for the eyes to weaken him. Claw for the free damage. I'm thinking equilibrium, loop, and self-repair. Although, then we'd be holding on to the burn, which isn't great, but I'm not going to be able to block the damage otherwise. So we'll take those. We're going to just feel the burn. Oh, no, that goes away even with retaining. Good to know. Yes, electrodynamics! Okay, but we'll auto-shield first. And then we'll probably genetic algorithm. But I mean, even though there's only one enemy, we get two lightnings. Actually, I think I will hold off on that for now because we have the auto shield, and I'll just do a normal defense, and that will be enough. Oh, I wasn't paying enough attention. I didn't think we were that close to killing him. Hey, the compile driver, and it's upgraded, so deal 10 damage, draw 1 card for each unique orb you have. These guys. If I get electrodynamics on these guys, that's going to be great. Okay, yeah, we'll boot sequence to stop him. Rebound for the sweeping beam. Which... yeah, we'll charge battery for the energy. And attack you. Hey, kunai. Okay. Pretty sure I want to auto shield. Oh, that's a lot of damage. 20, 36. Yeah, the dexterity potion isn't going to help me here, so auto shield, sweeping beam, FTL before that goes away. Equilibrium might save me, It's not going to save me, but it'll help. And we will zap. Okay, defragment and loop and electrodynamics, and oh, this is such a good hand! Okay, let's go for the eyes on him. The pen nib's about to trigger. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. I don't want to lose the self-repair, but I think electrodynamic with defragment is gonna be the best bet. Actually, hold on. Okay. If I get one... No, hold on. So, they're now all going to take 12. Up to 20. Okay, I think I will 20, 28. So, because I'm not going to be able to kill them outright, I think I'm going to do 1 defragment and the self-repair. Because I want to get that benefit back. Don't know if that was the smartest move I could have made, but I feel pretty okay about it. Okay, so he's going to do the damage that self-repair will do back. Okay. 12 damage for each channeled orb. And because the pen nib, and now we kill him. And we did it. And a regular rebound. That's fine. Ooh, okay. Well, we aren't any of the thorn guys here. Okay, let's FTL one of you. Go for the eyes. Take the boot sequence. Take the focus. Compile driver. Kunai went up. Well, not going to get the benefit of rebound this time, but maybe lightning will kill him. And it did! Okay. I want to auto shield. Strike him. And Ritual Dagger will kill him. And we'll just recurse. Okay, this encounter is going much better. Now if only I can get self-repair before it ends. Okay, we'll rebound, zap, strike, I think. Rebound, zap, strike. Can't do anything else, but that's fine. Well, electrodynamics, you're gonna have a bad time. That encounter went very well. Again, the only way it could have gone better is if I'd gotten the self-repair and another upgraded defragment. Okay, what do we have here? Winding halls. As you slowly make your way up the twisting pathways, you constantly find yourself losing your way as the walls and ground seem to inexplicably shift before your eyes. The constant whispering voices in the back of your head aren't helping things either. ... Passing by a structure you are certain you have previously seen, you start to question if you are going insane, or if the impossible geography of this place is starting to get to you. You need to change something, and soon. That's what the voices say anyway, and why would they lie? So I can embrace madness and get to madness, which a random card in my hand costs 0 for the rest of combat, and it gets exhausted, but I'll lose 10 HP. Or I can focus and gain the curse, but heal up. But because I'm about to hit the rest site, I'm going to embrace the madness. Something in you cracks. Only the truly mad can understand a place like this, so you give in to the chattering voices and continue on with a new perspective. Things do seem to make so much more sense now. have here? Okay. Mind Bloom. While walking and traversing through the chaos of the Spire, your thoughts suddenly begin to feel very real. Imaginings of monsters and riches begin to manifest themselves into reality. The sensation's quickly fleeting. What do you do? So whenever I get this one, I tend to go with I Am War. Because you fight a boss from Act 1, which by this point you should be able to handle no problem, and you receive a rare relic. You can also choose I Am Awake, where you upgrade all your cards, but then you can no longer heal, which, you know, we're gonna want to heal, because we've got an elite coming up either way. Or I Am Rich, gain 999 gold, and you get 2 normality, which limits how many cards you can play each turn. So, while we do have a shop coming up, and so the gold might be nice, I'm going to fight the boss from Act 1 and get a rare relic. Full auto shield, because why not? Pen Nib's about to trigger, so we will get that. And regular block and hold on to that, because he can do a lot of damage. I'm going to hold off on the madness for now, as much as one can. Let's drink the skill potion. That's not useful, but I'm going to drink the dex potion so that equilibrium and the regular defense do more, and that is enough to stop him. So now we loop, and that is yeah, that is my turn. Okay, so he did enough damage that he shifts back. And he's not thorning yet. So we'll claw. Zap, because why not? Sweeping beam. Rebound, and I think we will then barrage. Okay, so now he has the thorns. And he will start attacking. Okay, let's chill out, get that frost, defragment, get that focus, defend, and I could do these attacks, but because he has the thorns, I will take damage, and then he would get through, so instead I'm going to end my turn and let my lightning do the damage on him, because that doesn't trigger the thorns. Or sharp hide, rather. Excellent. Okay. FTL, so let's see what it gives me. Genetic algorithm, very nice. Okay. Lots of stuff going on here. I want to defragment. I think genetic algorithm, self-repair, and go for the eyes. Bye, G. Have fun at the movie. Okay, so he's back out of defensive mode, so no more spikes. But okay, I can get a kunai going with enough attacks. Strike. Upgraded strike, then compile driver because it does more, and Pen Nib's about to trigger. So 20 damage there. Oh no, I'm not going to be able to use electrodynamics right now. So we will just recurse on him for... actually no, because that's not even going to do anything. Oh, well. We'll do the sweeping beam and pray that somehow it lets us do something. No. Dang it. Bye-bye electrodynamics. So again, it's the thing he has the hide, so I will boot sequence. Then I think I will rebound and get the defense, and then zap and hold off on the strike. Because the sharp hide goes into the block, but I have plenty of block. And so I rebounded the block so that I have it to help when he's in this mode. But we're going to kill him next time with the lightning anyway. Alright, and now we got a rare relic. The Duvu doll. For each curse in your deck, start each combat with 1 additional strength. But I have no curses. Liquid bronze, gain 3 thorns, that will help. And an upgraded go for the eyes. Nice. Okay, we'll rest up, elite, and then, yeah, I probably should rest up just to be safe, even though that's wasting a fair bit of health. Yeah, better safe than sorry. Oh, this guy. This guy is annoying because he has a thing where he turns intangible every so often. So we'll boot sequence so that it negates that damage. Sweeping beam. I think I'm actually going to use the thorns on this guy rather than waiting for the boss. Yeah, because he has a thing where more or less every other turn he only takes 1 damage from each attack, so that way he'll take 6 damage, or, well, actually no. I just did the opposite of what I should have done. Oh well. Well, that strike is now free to cast. And I'm gonna go ahead and use this to just get the damage in on him, because the chances of it coming around to kill him are very rare. But I want to hold on to the lightning. Actually, no, I'm gonna evoke it, get the damage in now. So he'll get some damage through to me, which is unfortunate. So yeah, now he's intangible. So any damage I do to him is only going to do 1 this time. So I can go for the eyes, and he'll take 1 damage, but it will still do the weakened. I can channel... Actually, hold on. Let's madness what I have. Okay, free genetic algorithm, which I'm gonna do. Chill for that extra block. I'm gonna need to defend. It's just a question of, I think if I equilibrium and then defend, or no, rebound, equilibrium. Because this is gonna do 1 damage, or I can here's what we're going to do. We're going to defend. That'll negate his damage. I will rebound the strike. So even though I'm only doing 1 damage each time there, the kunai triggered, which I should have been paying attention to. Okay. I want the focus. I'll do 10 damage and draw a card. So focus. Compile driver. The pendib's about to trigger, so I want to strike him. I'll go for the eyes and trigger the kunai, then defend. So he's already weakened, and now he'll only get through 3 damage rather than... Actually, no, he was not going to get any. Because frost. I forgot about it. Okay, electrodynamics, which will just give us more more stuff, more lightning. So electrodynamics, focus, focus. He's intangible, so only going to do 1 damage each. He's going to do something on me, but... Three burns. Not the end of the world. Okay, self-repair. Recurse to get 11 block from that. I'm not going to be able to trigger the kunai, so we will just get the block. Oh, he's going to do 20 damage. Oh no. Again, I keep forgetting, so 12 damage. Okay, he's intangible, but FTL, because why not? Loop. I think we'll rebound the claw. Get the zap. And sure, why not auto shields? If there are people in chat who know this game better than me, which is quite possible, let me know if, you know, although with the delay it might be harder, but if there are things you're noticing that I'm doing that, you know, maybe shouldn't be doing, because while I have a decent handle and a strategy that works, I'm not a master of the meta by any means. Okay, so weaken him. He's gonna get 10 damage through. Oh no, the kunai. He's gonna get 9 damage through. Actually, no, because I'm about... He's gonna get no damage through, because lightning! Okay, 27 gold. Art of War. If you do not play any attacks during your turn, you gain extra energy next turn, which could work with Defect. Each potion, gain an artifact. Ooh, Doom and Gloom. Deal 14 damage to all enemies and channel 1 dark. Which we're halfway through, well, a little less than halfway through the final act, and we haven't gotten any plasma or dark this run. Okay, I don't feel the need to heal right now, so we're actually going to smith something. Channeling an extra lightning could be nifty. Or I heal 10 health when I get that off. Or I make madness cost 0. Or... I think I'm going to upgrade self-repair. Thanks for following, Alfonsia. Yeah, upgrade self-repair so that when I do manage to get it, it will help offset any damage leading up to the final fight. Courier. The merchant no longer runs out of cards, relics, or potions, and prices are reduced by 20%. Speaking of... Okay, whenever you enter a rest site, start next combat with 2 energy. Could be nice. Or I'll just drop an additional card reward, so then I would get 2 choices, or whenever I use a potion, heal 3 HP. I think I will go with that one. Let me check. Okay, I'm not going to run into any more shops the rest of the way, so time to use all the gold. So, Toy Ornithopter. I'm going to get White Noise. I think I will get Melter. And now just... let's get Liquid Bronze. Yeah, let's get this for the boss fight. And I'm gonna leave a slot blank just in case. Let's get stack game block equal to the number of cards in your discard pile. So with nearly 40 cards, that could be quite hefty. Okay, what can we upgrade? So yeah, I think upgrade that. It becomes, free. So free power or deal 14 damage and remove all block. Or block +3. Discard pile +3 rather. I'm gonna upgrade white noise. Your volume's at max, but you can barely hear me. That is unfortunate. Let me drop the game down just a smidge. That should help. But yeah, I also know that it can be a bit of a problem with my mic being quiet. Let's see, I'm trying not to mess with stuff too much right now. Okay, I bumped up my volume a bit. That should be better. Let me know if it's still an issue. Alright, so I'm gonna go to the fight so that I get the extra campfire and can maybe rest again. Or maybe upgrade again. Ooh, okay. Let's FTL, and we shall... yeah, we'll defrag. We'll madness. Nice. Electrodynamics. They're not going to do any damage to me, so I don't need to block right now. But we will equilibrium in case I want the boot sequence next time. Okay. Pendum's about to trigger, so I should Ritual Dagger one of these guys, probably. Because, yeah, I'm not going to be able to kill that guy. So. He has artifacts, so even if I go for the eyes on him, he will still live through it. But it'll also get rid of one of his thingamajigs. So. Okay, that was 3 attacks, so Kunai's up, so let's... yeah, boot sequence is going to stop him. I could get a jump start on getting more orb slots, but I think I'm going to just hold on to these so that they do... Because if I evoke them, it'll do 30 damage, which won't even get through his shields. Yeah, I haven't tried the fast options yet, which you can do fast mode, which makes things go faster, but when I'm not streaming this and just playing on my own, I tend to go a lot faster, but I'm trying to explain my entire thought process to you all out there watching, so I'm going slower than normal, even. So yeah, we'll just throw on the regular defense for stupid amounts of block. Okay, Melter is more or less specifically for this guy. So, get rid of his block, claw him in the face, recurse, and he dead. All lightning, upgraded, nice. Okay, so let's smith something else. What's gonna make the most sense for me to upgrade for the boss fight? Maybe stack? Maybe charge battery? Maybe go for the eyes to apply 2 weak? Let's see. This is the clock guy, which I've fought once, have not beat him. Yeah, melt is situationally very useful. I could also just make Zap free. Maybe free auto shields. Or better auto shields. Do you guys see anything in my hand that would make the most sense to upgrade for the clock boss? Making mana lower doesn't help with the time boss. So it wouldn't help to make recursion free, for example. Although, right, I remember through the clock boss's gimmick now. Ooh, yeah, that's... So I probably want to do something that ups the defense I can get from something. So probably either stack or charge battery is my best bet. Let's go with stack so that even if I have a few cards in the discard, it gives me some more. Okay, let's defragment, FTL, sweeping blade. Sure, why not? Let's chill, strike, because he's not going to do any damage, so we'll just go ahead and discard those. Okay. Defragment to help the frost, charge battery. And then maybe that just to channel the more lightning. Yeah, that's gonna be my most economical choice. Oh boy. The artifact would have been nice for this, but I was saving it for the boss in case I needed it. Oh, and I'm going to get more energy because I haven't actually attacked. But he is going to do quite the hit on me. But that's what we've got the campfire coming up after this for, and I have the regal pillow. So that is very nice. Ooh, Doom and Gloom, channel the dark, which will help, especially when I compile drive him. Except I'm about to get the pen nub, so let's normal strike. Now compile driver. Draw more. I probably don't want to fish in yet. I think I want to recurse. And then maybe just throw Melter on him for that little bit of extra damage. So, I kind of explained the dark before, but since it's the first time I've actually gotten it, at the end of each turn it increases its damage, and then when I get around to actually evoking it, it'll do the blue amount of damage. But until I evoke it, it doesn't do anything. Okay, let's loop. Go for the eyes. Claw him. I'm still weakened, so we'll madness it in case the ritual dagger comes back around, but we'll discard it this time. So, gonna take 6 damage. Not great. Ooh, okay. White noise, get the random power. Oh, and that's the... I'm not a fan of this one. So, you get 4 focus, but then at the start of each turn you lose 1 focus and you can go into negatives. So it's good if you can end a fight quickly. Although... Yeah, dark can be tricky to play around, but if you let it stew long enough, it'll go great. So actually, I think with 8 focus, that will be plenty. So, I'm gonna try it. I may regret this. We're gonna channel more lightning with that. Rebound, and then we'll get barrage again. Yeah, okay, and I'm about to do, 44 damage to him, so that's going to do no benefit, so we'll just end the turn. Yeah. Bias Cognition did end up working out for us this time, but, when I learned the hard way when I was testing it out that, you can get negative focus, which was not fun. Yeah, we'll block, because why not? Rebound again, and do 36 damage. So yeah, he's gonna die. An upgraded FTL, that's nifty. Okay, just straight up the middle. And rest, because this guy is gonna be a pain. So, the Time Eater, what he does, whenever you play 12 cards, your turn is ended and he gains 2 strength. So, we're gonna get the artifact, we're just gonna drink. Except I forgot about my Ornithopter. I should have drank the thorns first and saved the artifact for later. Okay. Already making mistakes. This isn't great. Not a great start. Okay. Defragment. Self-repair isn't going to help for the boss fight, but we might as well play it. We will boot sequence, though. Or, no, I'm not going to play it because of the time warp thing. So I'm just going to boot sequence and strike, and that's it. Or... actually, no. I will self-repair. I will madness the strike so that strike is just free. But... yeah. Okay. Madness. Strike. Now I'm weighing the cost of getting this so that I have 6 thorns total versus getting the 3 health back after he does 21 damage to me. I think I'm going to take this hit, then use the potion to get the minimal benefit from that. Okay, so drink this. Okay. Lots of stuff going on here. Let's loop. White noise. A free defragment. That's great. Okay, 9 cards. Trying to just be cognizant of that. Okay, I'm about to pen nib, so that... oh boy. This is going to be a big hit, so I should offset it as much as I can, methinks, with this. But the issue is I'm only going to be able to play 1 card next time, which is not great. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, but I had the artifact, which stopped whatever it was he was going to do. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. I can weaken him, or I can get more focus. I think I want to weaken him. He'll do 25% less damage, so 21. He'll basically do 16 versus I can block 6. Oh, I don't know how the rounding works. But I think I'm going to go for this because it'll do a little bit more damage then, at least. But he got the strength bonus from his ability. Oh, this is not going super great. Okay, some free FTLs. Equilibrium will help. But I'm about to kunai, so there we go. That will up my dex. Equilibrium, charge battery. Oh, still one short. Okay, I think I want to doom and gloom. I want to go for the eyes. I think I want to recurse. I'm wondering if it might not make sense to hold on to genetic algorithm later for... Yeah, I think I'm gonna hold on to genetic algorithm. He's gonna get 4 damage through, but... And I can only play 2 cards this time. Wait, why did I only draw 4? What is happening that caused that? Okay, so he's about to do something, and I'm gonna run out, so I think I will Melter for that damage, but then Claw so that it ups it in case it comes around again. Okay, so yeah, I had the debuff, but it must have worn off already before I noticed. So, Melter for 10 damage, and Claw, and I'm, yeah, done. Okay. Okay, maybe I want to Madness here? I'm not sure. I definitely want to Auto Shield. Okay, Madness. Okay, Auto Shield, Sweeping Beam. Chill will help. Okay, I'm gonna Ritual Dagger. Yeah, no, this is getting close, but Ritual Dagger with the Pen Nib is going to help a bit. If only it didn't exhaust. Okay, Rebound is just going to do some damage now. Okay, only going to take 10 damage this time. Okay, there's the draw reduction debuff. Ooh, if I Electrodynamics... Electrodynamics to channel. Channel... If I fission... Oh boy. Okay. 13... Hold on. Let's math this. 13, 26, 52. 52 plus 39. Oh no. I don't think this is gonna work. 52 plus 39. Oh jeez. But with just the frost. Yeah. Yep. Leroy Jenkins. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. I have the thorns. I think I win. He's gonna hit me once and the thorns are gonna kill him. Yes! Thorns for the win! Okay. Whew. Da-dum, da-dum, da-dum. A deep pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the Spire? The source of this evil? You charge your core to its maximum. You deal 886 damage. The heart squirms and bleeds, but is ultimately still pounding. Are your mightiest attacks not enough? You ask yourself, have I been here before? You feel that you have dealt a total of 3,697 damage to the heart. A total of 10 billion 332,097,714 damage has been dealt by all who have challenged it. The heart pulses louder and louder as your consciousness fades. So, that's saying... So the damage I dealt is my score for the run. The number of successful runs I've had total up to, 3,700. And all players have done 10 billion points so far. And, maybe eventually this will die. We don't know yet. This game is still early access. But, victory. Okay. So, that was a very clutch victory. Not quite as clutch as one I got earlier on, where you end a fight with 1 HP and you get an achievement for it. But, so now we have a successful run on film. So, proof that I did it. Yeah. I think... So, that took me just over 2 hours. I think I will call this stream there rather than starting another one and going for another 2 hours. If you want to look up the credits on your own, I'm sure they're out there somewhere. Also, if you get the game, you can check them out. But yeah, that was a successful run of Slay the Spire. I guess next time I will try it with the Ironclad, who is definitely my weakest, or my least favorite of the 3 classes. But yeah, be on the lookout for that. Follow us here on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. Check out all our stuff. We do a whole bunch of things. We had Dark Souls 2 this morning. We did The Forest earlier today. We've got our Apocalypse World game, Apocrypha, tomorrow. Should have Tidefall on Thursday. Then Survivors Complex again Saturday. So we do lots of stuff here. Make sure you follow us so you can be kept in the loop on all that stuff. But until then, that was fun. Thanks for hanging out with me. Good game, and good night, Internet.